Hello friends, Great Big Sword here, and I'm gonna teach you how to forge a great game. Let's get started. If you like this stuff, like and subscribe. Alright, you want to play a great game. So what you do is, first of all, what do you want from the game? How are you going to fit into a game if you don't know what you want? So before you go out there looking for groups to go into, know what it is you're getting into first.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to, and the first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be "sir." Do you maggots understand that?
Most important, you don't want to walk into the door and find out you're in a game that absolutely has nothing to do with what you want. I've experienced that quite a few times myself. But you learn from your mistakes and you move on. Ask the game master first. Try to contact them. Because a lot of games now are online. You're going to do it through a meetup, Facebook, whatever it may be. So you don't have to meet up with the dungeon master or the game master and tell him and ask him, what is it? What is it that you do? What kind of game is it? Help me understand.
After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
And then, once you know that, this is something that you'll want to get into or not. So you don't have to waste anyone's time. You either from the beginning know that I'm going into the right thing or I'm not. If it's not what you're looking for, you look for something else. You say, once you find that game, make that game yours. How do you do that? Know what character you're gonna play. It's something that you're gonna take a role. You're gonna have a character. Make a character that you want to play. Don't go in there and go, I don't know what I'm going to play, mister. I'll always ask the same question. What do you want to be? Well, but if you need help, that's fine. I'm sure the Dungeon Master will help you pick a character based on what you want and what are the needs in his group. But you have to know your character. You got to know what you're going to play. And know the rules that you're getting into. The basic rules, the basic understanding of what the game, how the game is going to run.
I can follow the rules. I can follow the rules.
So that while you're playing the game and going through the rules, you could function well and add and be an asset to the game. That is what's going to build up that game and make it into a fantastic game, a great game.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Something I think you need to make to forge a great game is to commit to the group. Commit to the group. Show that you care. You know, keep notes of what happens during the campaign. Or if somebody keeps notes, read those notes to find out what happened in the session before or what you're coming into. Learn the game world. Ask questions. Show that you care. Keep track of what's happening with your character. and build on that character. Create situations where you could role play your character, or take the opportunity to role play when you can. Because remember, when everyone does these things together, and it coalesces together into a game, when it all works together, you'll feel that moment. That time when you are opening up that chest and you see that treasure before you. You'll actually feel like you just really did that. It'll be a moment that's what you were waiting for. It could be something just as simple as that: finding a treasure, opening the doors to the crypt, slaying that obstacle before you, that monster that was going to harm you and your group. You're going to feel that. But you got to be committed. You got to be committed to your group and realize that your group wants the same things. Look, you're all playing the same game. And everyone's commitment into that game will make that game and forge that game into that powerful sword that you need to be a hero. This is Great Big Sword. I hope that these tips will help you when you're looking for a new game, or will help you in your current game. But remember, forge it, wield it, and be victorious. Great Big Sword here says, goodbye, friends.